Why did his legal plea fail just before her death? Hayden Panettiere's sudden passing in August 2021 was a tragedy that shocked the entertainment world. But what unfolded in the quiet chambers of Los Angeles County Superior Court in the days leading up to her death paints an even more disturbing picture. Her ex-boyfriend, Brian Hickerson, was fighting to have serious felony charges against him reduced, a battle that ended in a judge's decisive denial. The timing is chilling, and the official record holds the answers. On August 13, 2021, a Los Angeles County judge made a critical decision. Brian Hickerson, Hayden Panettiere's ex-boyfriend, filed a motion to reduce 2 felony charges. The charges alleged injuring a spouse or girlfriend. They stemmed from alleged incidents between 2019 and 2020. That period was a tumultuous on-again, off-again relationship. The Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office objected strongly. They argued the alleged offenses were severe. Judge Olivia Rosales denied Hickerson's motion. The denial left the felony charges intact. This legal setback came just 3 days before Panettiere's death. It's a fact that reports are still developing and details may change. Brian Hickerson's legal troubles didn't emerge from a vacuum. The 8-count criminal indictment included the charges he faced. 2 felony counts were for injuring a spouse or girlfriend. Those counts related to incidents involving Hayden Panettiere. The alleged assaults reportedly occurred between 2019 and 2020. In 2021, Hickerson pleaded no contest to these charges. That plea acknowledged the prosecution's case without admitting guilt. However, the plea deal didn't erase the underlying abuse allegations. The denial of his motion to reduce charges left him facing the ramifications. It's a fact that reports are still developing and details may change. On August 16, 2021, officials pronounced Hayden Panettiere dead at her Greenville County home. Initial reports based on People magazine's dispatch audio indicated officials were responding. They were responding to a call about an overdose and cardiac arrest. Her sudden death at age 36 sent a wave of grief. The grief spread through her fans and the entertainment industry. Officials attributed the official cause of death to the medical emergencies. The preceding legal drama involving her ex-boyfriend cast a long shadow. It fueled public speculation and concern about the circumstances surrounding her final days. It's a fact that reports are still developing and details may change. The Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office played a crucial role in the case. They objected to his motion to reduce or expunge the felony charges. Their objection was based on the gravity of the alleged offenses. Court documents show the prosecution refused to downplay the seriousness of the alleged violence. This opposition highlights the legal system's view of the accusations. It also underscores the significant hurdles Hickerson faced trying to clear his record. Their persistence in upholding the charges showed commitment to the legal process. It's a fact that reports are still developing and details may change. Judge Olivia Rosales denied Brian Hickerson's motion. The ruling wasn't a minor procedural step. It meant the felony charges against Hickerson remained on the table. For Hickerson, the denial was a significant legal blow. It occurred just days before Hayden Panettiere's death. The judge's decision, based on evidence and arguments, affirmed the seriousness of the charges. It also affirmed the prosecution's case. It left Hickerson in a precarious legal position. The weight of past allegations remained very much present. It's a fact that reports are still developing and details may change. People reported that Hayden Panettiere and Brian Hickerson's relationship was turbulent. Panettiere began dating Hickerson in 2018 after splitting from fiancé Vladimir Klitschko. She shares a daughter with Klitschko. Their relationship featured public appearances and reports of conflict and separation. The legal charges against Hickerson stemmed from alleged incidents during this period. Understanding this volatile history is crucial to grasping the context of the legal battles. Those battles preceded Panettiere's untimely death and Hickerson's attempts to mitigate his legal standing. It's a fact that reports are still developing and details may change. News of Brian Hickerson's denied motion and Hayden Panettiere's death sparked public discussion. It also sparked speculation. Media outlets like People magazine reported extensively on the case. They highlighted the timing of the legal proceedings. Many observers questioned a link between Hickerson's legal struggles and Panettiere's passing. They did this despite official reports focusing on medical causes. The public narrative emerged as one of suspicion. The known history of alleged abuse fueled it. The critical legal denial just days prior also fueled it. It's a fact that reports are still developing and details may change. The denial of Hickerson's motion wasn't just a legal formality. It represented a definitive statement from the court about the alleged conduct. It It meant the legal system would not dismiss the serious felony injury charges. It also would not downgrade those charges to a spouse or girlfriend. This decision had direct implications for Hickerson's legal future. It also affected public perception of his involvement in Panettiere's life. The timing amplifies questions about his actions and motivations after the ruling. It's a fact that reports are still developing and details may change. Official court documents form the foundation of this narrative. They detail Brian Hickerson's plea of no contest to 2 felony counts. They also record the specific motion he filed to reduce those charges. They meticulously record the prosecution's objections. They record Judge Olivia Rosell's final decision to deny that request. These documents serve as verifiable evidence. They provide a clear timeline of legal events that directly preceded Hayden Panettiere's death. They are the unvarnished truth of the legal battle unfolding alongside the personal tragedy. It's a fact that reports are still developing and details may change. Court documents and official reports provide a factual framework. The emotional and human elements of this story remain deeply complex. Brian Hickerson has consistently denied any role in Hayden Panettiere's death. He calls accusations of his involvement dangerously false. The timing of his legal battles continues to fuel questions. The denial of his charges just days before her passing also fuels questions. What was the true nature of their relationship in those final days? How did the legal pressures impact both individuals? The verifiable facts lay out a stark timeline, but the full story's emotional resonance lingers. It's a fact that reports are still developing and details may change. The legal proceedings involving Brian Hickerson and Hayden Panettiere's death are a stark reminder. They highlight the intersection of personal lives, public scrutiny, and the justice system. The denial of his motion to reduce felony charges remains a critical point. It occurred just days before her passing. Hickerson maintains his innocence regarding her death. The documented legal actions and their timing are undeniable. This story shows legal battles unfolding in the shadow of immense personal loss. It leaves behind a legacy of unanswered questions and profound sorrow. It's a fact that reports are still developing and details may change. Remember the court documents we uncovered, the ones showing his charges were denied just days before she died. Now you understand the chilling context behind that decision. If you found this deep dive into the legal timeline and its implications insightful, please hit that like button and subscribe to Thinking West plus Forgotten Roots for more in-depth analyses. What are your thoughts on the events surrounding Hayden Panettiere's final days? Share your perspective in the comments below. We'll be back soon with another investigation that reveals the hidden truths you need to know.